What's going on, people? Welcome. I've done the intro for the first time in a while, innit?
Yeah.
It is Poem Vuj. How it actually goes, I'm not sure, so I'm going to make my own version and interpretation of it. To my left is Vuj, sitting down on this chair. On the right is Poe. And to my right also happens to be Bumblebees. I've been informed they're not going to attack me.
You just got to laugh.
We're all in this together.
Comments under Greatest Football Analysis Show. I need to start putting the intro with the music. People have been asking for it. You know how mad it must be for people that don't watch us regularly?
Yeah.
To just come into this world.
But you know what?
Like, what is
going on? We're going to give you a new tune. Because that was the old song.
New tune, yeah?
That was the old
give
thing.
me a new tune. Get a new tune. And get the graphics up as well, like an intro.
I'll send you some music. You send some music. When we decide, we might even do a little thing here where we say these are the 4 songs. The people choose the song.
Got some comments though before we go into a bit of football. You guys love the dog, and he isn't here at the moment. We're waiting for the dog to come back. It's actually a she. Takbir says man like dog. Thomas says dog needs to become the official mascot of this channel. I kind of agree.
In
the banner, like in the middle, like
maybe,
Klopp and his dog.
Maybe the badge is just the dog, and our whole slogan is we're doing it doggy style. Like that's lit.
Can't lie. This one I wasn't sure about though. Can't lie, I want to lips that dog.
Nah, fam, you have to be sure about it.
I know them people like sometimes they're in bed and the dog licks them. Like, I never understood that. Because the dog licks his balls, the dog does so much madness, and your lips
just
in
out
the
here,
dog.
innit? Yeah, but then
he's sniffing all the poo.
But look at your hands. Your
And
hands
then you're like
touch
Sandra,
everything.
like Sandra comes, oh hello. It's like, oh you're so silly, and it's just like lips. You know the women in it, them Karen women. It's mad, isn't it? She's just like, oh come here, and he's just sniffing some shit, and like, oh stop it, and then she comes and lips her husband. Hey, it's mad out here.
Do you know what? Do you know how I know what you're saying is
Karen,
true?
mad woman.
I was seeing this girl once upon a time.
Yeah, she lips
And I
some
woke
dogs,
up in the morning, I went to kiss her, she goes, oh man, you didn't brush your teeth. The dog came out of nowhere and they're just doing full-on blue movie. Hey, open the door, here he is.
Yeah. Talking of dogs.
Hello, geezer.
The greatest dog of all time. The mascot of the Poet and Ridge Wanderers.
Leave my headphones alone. Me getting to
Don't
beef
know why
too
I'm
much,
commenting this now, but fuck it, no rules.
Too much beef.
That great Dennis Bergkamp goal. There is Bergkamp. You know how my humour is so year 12.
Yeah.
There is Bergkamp.
Dennis Bergkamp.
There is Bergkamp. The real question of the episode is why girls can use fake dildos, but guys using fake vaginas sounds weird and creepy. I mean, I just think it's just creepy, isn't it? Yeah. I feel like a dildo, it's like up, and it's like you can hold it, and you can hit someone over the head. You can like.
Do you know what it is?
But like
I'll be real. It's all a bit weird.
It's
So do what you want.
I want to get a fake knee. Others, I wanted to hug a tree, but it had to leave. Someone should make a compilation of people ignoring Ridge spuds. I agree. If somebody's bored enough to do that, please do.
Right, I gotta do my show now.
Some American guys during like the World Wars, etc., North Korean Wars, they defected to North Korea. They were hating their time in the American army, and they were stationed in South Korea in the border, and they walked into North Korea
and
they became movie stars. It's so mad. But anyway, check that out. It's a true story.
Serious?
Yeah, bro. It's
a true story?
Yeah, like 3 of them. And one of them became like a movie star, had kids in North Korea, and now they're generals in North Korea.
Can I just go left for a second, for 30 seconds?
Yeah.
I saw a true story about a man who was raised in a rainforest.
Tarzan. Shout out to the rainforest humans, just living nature, doing their thing. We got some dead trims. Obviously, I'm looking like a part of the Beatles, but Kafaji.
What, G?
Yeah, nice smile though. I like the moustache kind of coming over the lip as well. Cute. Then we got Rai Connor. This is a madness. And why
he watches Gasworks.
Wearing a bin bag? Yo, fam. I would not want to see you down a dark alleyway.
Says men are trash.
Joe Hendricks, that's cool. Does that wavy trim like Klopp? He looks like Klopp.
He might have just forgot to trim one week. That's what he looks like. Just 1 week he was on it.
Essa Qatar, Akhtar, yeah, that's mad. It's just, the fringe is too much.
He looks like he got a
like
can or something put on his head.
Or like a pavement, a freshly paved pavement.
Yeah.
Tarmac. Tom Joe Connor's got the Umbro sign on his hair. Shout out to Umbro.
England.
Christian McLeod looks so dead.
Do you like my fade?
Horrible.
You haven't got a fade, you got a fa. It's missing the D and the E, big man.
Horrible. But Poe, we go into the football.
Yes, finally.
Finally, that was a long intro.
Jesus.
Bayern against Dortmund 1-0. It was a great, actually, bruv, the quality of that football was nice to watch. It felt like a full-course meal.
I'll tell you one thing, though. Me and Vuj have told you about the under-25s.
Oh,
We've tried to tell you.
under-25s.
Oh, some Alphonso Davies.
Oh, Alphonso Davies is sweet.
And shout out the MLS gang, because me and Vuj actually found out about Alphonso Davies when we went to the States one time. They called him the Canadian Messi. He moves over to Bayern Munich and now he's playing left back. And my brother, Ghana. Go play for Ghana, big man. Don't go Canada. Take you back to the roots.
I wouldn't mind Canada in the World Cup so I can see him and Milan Borjan, the Serbian keeper, play. I want to see Canada do their thing. It'll be nice.
And Drizzy.
Yeah.
I
But
just
fam,
think six.
Kimmich, the only guy with an itch in his name, is from the Balkans. Great finish. Class. It was a Klopp, wasn't it? A classy game.
It was a good finish. Come on.
Super
keeper though,
finish.
man.
He got out of hand, but I just feel like the gravity was pulling him down.
Is
But gravity
it?
is pulling you down. You're like, ah, and it patted it in, pat ball. But it was just a quality game. I was enjoying watching high quality football. And
I
feel-
do hear you.
I don't really, I'm not a big fan of the Bundes. I'm a fan of Bundes, but not Bundesliga too much. I haven't been enjoying the game so far with no crowd. But this game, it had quality. You could see something was on the line, and the title was on the line, and Bayern have won the title. 7 points ahead with 6 games to go.
You threw in an amazing situation, scenario
Yeah.
about home teams and it actually meaning nothing now. There's actually no home advantage
There's
to
no
a certain
home.
extent.
What was it again? Only 2 wins out of
22, 24.
3 wins in 24 games.
You only
from a
got
home
like-
team.
You look at
No home advantage.
look at Leverkusen. Sorry to cut you off.
No,
cut you off, that's
please,
twice.
say it.
Leverkusen, 2 wins on the trot away from home, 4-1, 3-1, looking very convincing. Then they get battered by Wolfsburg, and I think Wolfsburg are like bottom 3.
Bam.
Their best players to me are their fullbacks. Some French Don on the left and the Donny on the right. That looks like it looks like a dreadlock. It looks like Bob
Do
Marley.
you think that will carry on in the Prem when it happens? I think it will. I think home advantage is it's just it goes out the window. You've got no fans. Apart from the
You got
one-
no fans.
I think what was weird as well was the American commentary. They were using fake noise, which
Go on.
I love that.
That's
I
the
love
best.
That shit.
That's the best, fam. Yes,
Great
I'm impressed. You know I'm impressed.
No,
We are
but roll
impressed.
around. Look, she's getting like a bear patch. She's getting a bowl patch because she's doing it too much.
Sitcoms, that's what I'm saying.
It's like sitcoms.
I
It'd be
love
like
my
this, like
Americans.
Klopp, walk in right now and stand there. Hey, Klopp. Hey! That's American stuff.
And then the same laughter. There's like always one guy that laughs louder than everyone else. Yeah, there's one guy.
I feel like America is just a matrix. I love my American people that watch this. We have some great American followers. Whenever we go there, we get mad love. So I appreciate them. But I think the country as a whole is peak matrix. You can't be using fake crowd noise to make it more entertaining. Do you not trust the people enough to just watch the game? Like, you think the people
But is
over
it
there...
only on TV? It's not in the stadium.
Yeah, only on TV. So they added extra noise for their people.
So they think
Come on,
they think the crowd is so stupid they don't
Yeah.
even know when a moment that makes you go, oh. So now we have
Yeah.
to be prompted to grasp.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh.
Nah, I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that.
The dog's an idiot.
But what did you think of the... What did you think of the penalty? I think that was a penalty.
Do you know I didn't get to see the penalty incident?
Oh, it should definitely be a penalty.
Turns his
You
back,
see it? Look it.
puts his arm out, and
Yeah.
the ball goes wide because it hits his
Yeah,
arm.
he-
And it didn't
yeah,
even
but-
go to
yeah.
VAR.
He went like.
Yeah.
He went like proper.
Yeah,
It was
but
like
like,
the dog.
sorry, doggy.
Dog.
Yeah, but you got to be honest. You're talking about a league where the people said if Neuer isn't German goalkeeper, they're not sending any of the Bayern Munich players to the national side. If that's what's
Yeah,
happening
but
in that
that's
league,
That's the biggest bluff ever.
I don't know, mate. I mean, if that is a common thing said in a German league and all that, nothing in Germany
It's
surprises
not.
me.
It's not. It's just Bayern Munich.
That's what I'm saying to you. Bayern Munich run it. They are the superpower. If you're a
Yeah,
player
yeah,
and you,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
if you
yeah.
are a young player at any club and you're 20 years old, you're going Bayern Munich.
And now they're going to get Leroy Sané.
From Man City.
Yeah.
I did want to say,
Yeah.
Haaland's clearance. Haaland had a great.
Oh,
But he's
my
so good
God.
because I was watching that chance. Haaland goes through. I'm thinking he can't do anything here because the keeper's shut him down. He's lost pace. Like, where's he going to put this ball? He puts it through the keeper's legs.
Nutmegs him. Yeah.
Nutmegs him and it's going obviously clean off the line. But there's some classy young players.
Do you know the good thing about
Sancho as
Dortmund?
well. There are a few times when he just pink.
Yeah.
When they're young.
Young, they got hunger.
When they're
Little Hazard
25.
A bit of yeah.
Little Hazard.
Hazard, yeah, Hazard. He's got a bit of back.
Talking about what?
Yeah, he's got back.
But Dortmund are a good team. They're young. they'll get better. Even these close call experiences, it teaches them. Just look at Liverpool.
Yeah.
They went through a couple close calls
Yeah.
and now they're 25 points clear. The Premier League is back next month. Do the dance.
Oh, do the dance. If we look at the table, Bayern are top. It looks like they're going to win the league. That was the game to decide it. It was good to see good quality football. It makes you miss the Prem, I can't lie. It makes you, I cannot wait for the Prem to come back now. After seeing that, you're like, yeah, I want to watch Prem football now.
I don't know.
Did it make you miss football?
It made me miss the other football with the fans and
Yeah.
knowing that I can get a ticket and I might get it like half an hour before the game and then tell someone I'll meet you there. And I've lost all of that. So then, I tried to be like, oh, everyone, what the game's back, man, watch it. And then I had to accept reality. Now, you lot, you're right. You've been watching football one particular way for a long period of time.
It's hard, isn't it?
It's very hard to get used to this. I apologise, people.
I do want to know, what do you guys think, though, about the coverage with no fans? How rubbish is it? Is the American TV wrong for putting fake noise over the coverage? I think that's mad silly. And can Dortmund one day take over Bayern? I don't know. I know because they tend to sell their players. Because Haaland potentially will be sold in a few years. Sancho, will they be able to keep him? Well, Bayern just keep consolidating.
Do you know what Bayern Munich are?
What?
They're like a record label and Dortmund are the sauce. So they just take the sauce. Lewandowski, give me that
big
soul.
corporations and then the creatives.
Bayern Munich's got money. You give me the
some money,
sauce.
give me this.
And then what they do is, they're smart. We went there, remember? And there's no respect to Bayern Munich. Everyone's got their way, innit? I love it. But they have all the people that were the former pros that are German legends in the board. So when you come there, you're part of history.
Yeah.
I don't know. And maybe other clubs do that as well, but I know Bayern Munich do it very well.
Home advantage is gone.
Because you know what?
Gone.
Basically, if I went to Klopp's house, the youths weren't there, the furniture weren't there, is it even Klopp's home anymore, or is it just the house?
It's just a leasehold.
I reckon these stadiums, they're just stadiums. Are they even yours? Where's your fans? I don't believe you.
Fans?
I can't get a hot dog.
My guy was a pioneer.
Who? You got no fans?
No fans.
Vision.
Visionary.
Vision.
He saw it from
He
early
saw
Klopp.
COVID-19 in COVID-12. This is what I'm saying, my brother. Now,
Why-
bring back the fans, I'm just hitting me more.
Yeah, we need to bring back. What is
Without
social
the fans,
distancing? It's dead though.
You see the players that are not
When are
that
they
great.
gonna come back then?
I don't know. But without the fans, them players that are not that great, but
Yeah.
they've just been amped up by the crowd.
Yeah.
You're like, what's Troy Deeney without fans? I love when Troy Deeney goes over to the fans and goes,
No, football with no fans, pointless, fam. I can't. It's like Uber drivers with no customers.
what's the
They
point?
do, they're just driving around on a map. They might as well race each other.
They might as well pick up air and drop it off and charge it.
People do that. They pack fresh air in the UK and sell it in China. Bruv, I'm sorry, the Matrix is done. But who knows the rules anymore? I don't want to talk about this too much, but why not bring the fans back? Because that Tory guy, Cummings, he was coming and going to his family's yard during lockdown. He was telling the people not to go anywhere, being very strict.
Look what he said.
But he was doing it.
Look what he said.
What did he say?
I don't regret what I did.
Do you regret doing comments under? Oh, we don't regret what we did.
You know what's so mad?
Now, what do you reckon, Klopp?
Dominic Cummings under.
Yeah, Dominic Cummings under. Honestly, bro, I don't really have an opinion on my man. They're all idiots. I don't like government. I don't care, innit?
We're just a bag of kettles calling the
You know
pot
what I
black.
don't like? You know what I found weird though is so the media are writing these stories.
Yeah.
He's made mistakes, yeah. But then there's a video of them congregating around his house. No one's social distancing. They're all pushing each other to get a photo. So I'm
Yeah.
like, who here is the madman? Everyone.
That's crazy.
Nah.
And another thing is, I
Yeah,
don't know. if-
no. He's the sane one. If I tell you to do something mad and you go and do it, but I'm not doing it, that's got nothing to do with me. If I tell you go eat that leaf and you eat it, but I'm walking into the house to have some food with Klopp and the family, if you're left outside eating that leaf, how can I be crazy?
I hear you.
I'm in there eating.
One thing about Dominic Cummings though, did you see when he was called to number 10 to have a word, and he comes out and he got these old trackies on, some t-shirt he bought in uni.
The drip is dead.
Everyone
By
else.
Dominic
I'm
Cummings.
going to queue number 10. I have to put a suit on. He's like,
The
no,
drip
I'm more
is
powerful.
dead.
Yeah, I'm more powerful
What
than
did
the
you
Prime
expect
Minister."
from a guy with such drip? Did you think he was gonna follow the rules?
Yeah, exactly.
Follow the drip. Follow his drip. Nines tried to tell you, follow the drip. So wherever the drip leads you, lets you know what type
He
of
didn't
person
even
they
put
are.
a tie on when he had to address the nation.
For context to the people that don't know, this guy is like a cabinet minister, advisor to the prime minister. He was telling everybody to stay in during lockdown. That was mad dangerous, and he was visiting his family a couple times. To be fair, like, I don't care, innit?
Well, he came up with the slogans. He's like the slogan guy.
Was he the slogan guy?
He's the slogan
Oh,
guy.
so
He
he
comes
came
up
up
with
with
all
the
the
slogan.
like
So we should
behind the
contact
scenes
him.
stuff.
He
We
was
should
doing
contact
stay
him.
home,
Yeah.
stay alert, and my man
No,
was
we should contact. We need a slogan
travelling.
here.
Yeah.
We need a slogan here, so we're gonna contact him. He's
Maybe
gonna
he
give
can
us a
choose
slogan.
intro music. He can do
Dominic
a lot.
Cummings, let us know your
Come in.
slogan, bro. Come in and let us know your slogan, bro. But don't come.
But don't come.
West Ham fans apparently going to show the fans on Zoom in the screens. I think we were joking about this, and it's actually happening. They're thinking of putting Zoom.
Who said that? West Ham.
Yeah.
Oh, West Ham. Don't worry, the fans are smart.
Black
That's
Mirror.
not gonna make them happy. What are you?
Black Mirror
Alright, I'll
and
do
The
it.
Matrix were
I'll do it.
documentary
Just throw it yourself.
series.
Sorry.
Documentary series. They were pre-programming from. They show us all that, so when it happens, we just adjust to it. We're like, yeah, I've seen it on Black Mirror. It's calm. Like, yeah, it's not a bad thing. Like, yeah, I've seen people watch football through screens. It's mad.
Do you know what it is? When they tell you that you can't do
Tinfoil hat.
something, it's like they tell you that. Do you know what it's like they're doing?
What?
I'm gonna get you headphones. No, you're not. All right, cool. Do you know what? You don't get the headphones, and it's like you can have these ones if you like. They're broken. It only works through one ear. You're like, all right, I'll tolerate it then. It's like, are we really tolerating this? We should just say
Zoom
this
fans,
is
bro.
dead.
Nah, bro. No Zoom
Zoom
fans, please.
is dead.
No Zoom fans.
It's
please,
dead.
Please.
It's not gonna give you what you want. It's just gonna look stupid.
What do you think? Zoom fans or no Zoom fans? I'm
Nah,
absolutely against it, bruv. Just let them play in silence, bruv. Allow it.
And it's not even silent. Did you
dead,
watch a
bruv.
German game?
And what if someone starts bashing on the screen? You don't think there's going to be a troll?
The dildo.
Yeah, someone gets
Bring
a dildo.
Zoom. Bring it. Bring me need it. Yes, I changed my mind.
Someone starts beating on camera like, you see it on the
And
camera.
then you zoom. I'm down.
People are mad. Man United are suing Football Manager for extensively using their name during the game.
Are you that bored?
So bored. Their copyright department right now is bored, fam.
And to be fair, I'm sorry.
So-
The club can't claim any of those things. Manchester's an area and United is a separate word. It's not yours. You're sharing the words, so we can say it if we want.
Yeah, bruv, you lot just go have a tea. Go hug a tree. Hug a tree, fam. Stupid, fam. Absolutely stupid. But anyway, they won Man United. Let us know what you think about that. I think it's dumb.
What about this? You went past Ramsdale?
What does Ramsdale do?
He's got coronavirus.
Who doesn't these days? Like,
Do you know what's kind of lit though? About coughing and having coronavirus.
Yeah.
Now, everyone's getting judged. You would see a boy walk across the street, you'd be like, oh, he might rob me, let me cross the road, and you would judge him. Now, everybody,
everyone.
if they cough, is judged. How does it
it's like
feel?
stereotypes. Like, you can't be scared of stereotypes anymore because if you just cough, anybody can have it.
It's so ridiculous that you're so judgmental, people. If someone has a dry cough because they got a bit of a smoker,
were
they have
sucking
coronavirus. Huh? Have you eaten breakfast this morning?
Yeah, but I just had too much coffee, bro. That was mad though. But anyway, Harry Redknapp to Nigeria. Harry Redknapp to Nigeria.
I can speak again.
Nico Cranchar up top. Kanu, bringing back Kanu. Obafemi Martins. He'll
He'll-
bring back everyone.
He'll sign man from Finland.
He'll sign anyone.
The wheeler and
I
dealer.
would love to see Harry Redknapp. Qatar 2020. Doha, we're there. Nigeria.
Kanu
First
was
African
assistant manager.
team winning
I'll
the
take
World Cup.
Kanu assistant manager, and I'm there.
I'll take that.
You know Kanu's older than Harry Redknapp, but Harry Redknapp
I'm
was
sorry.
managing Kanu.
Poet, I want an African team to win the World Cup. When Ghana went out, a quarter of my Ghanaian heart was broken.
Vuj, do you know the easiest way for an African team to win the World Cup?
What?
For the African players to play for their respective countries.
Yeah, I hear you. No, I hear
So
you.
if that's what you want, I just think all the things you want in life are quite easy.
I think we should change that rule that you can't change countries when you play for a national country.
It depends.
I think they should just change it, bro. Make it less rigid. Like one tournament, you're like, you know what, I'm playing for Jamaica, and the next tournament, you're like, you know what, England needs some help. I'm playing for England.
I wouldn't
Do
like
it.
that if I was a Jamaican man.
Makes it fun.
Just stay with us, man. Build up our thing.
Yeah, but loads of
you're-
Jamaican players choose England. That's what I'm saying.
I don't blame them. You
I don't
make
blame
more
them
money.
either.
You're doing your thing. I get it.
Arnautovic, them man, Serbian. Couple Marin picked Germany, even though it's Serbian.
But it's just a long. You've got to have a long-term plan.
Just change it.
If they do what the
change,
Germans
change,
done
change
in
it,
20, Germans done it in 2000. They came in and said we'll win the World Cup in 14 years. Oi, Jamaicans, we're going to make a little foundation thing, little thing. We're going to build up our Jamaican stars, and in 10 years' time, we're going to win a football match. Wait a minute.
I'd pick Serbia without thinking, even though England, love you, but I mean,
What kid's going to pick then? England, Sweden, Tunisia, or Jamaica?
Ooh, it depends which propaganda you feed them the most.
Oh, I do like the Tunisian national teams though. They've had some really good ones. I like the Tunisians national team. They had a couple of good ones.
I think Sweden. I think they play for Sweden. That'd be cold. Too little, like.
But they're what, 3 years old now? I'm saying I'm starting my plan for Jamaica.
Little,
they will play for Jamaica.
Wingers, one on the right, one on the left.
Oh, that's about 14 years.
Stuart,
14
Overtani,
years.
right and left.
18 years.
Ooh,
I'm just saying, in Jamaica might be lit by then. They might be the lit wingers for Jamaica.
Jamaica needs. When Jamaica gets Kappa back as a sponsor, you guys are gonna go crazy.
We'll win the World
Kappa,
Cup.
come back.
We'll win the World Cup.
Kappa.
Jamaica, when they put their mind to it, they got a bob team together. So if they want to put a football team together, that should be possible, right?
Why can't you win a World Cup? No rules, bro.
It's only 3 million people. And 1.5 of them are making music. 500,000 are running.
The other ones are.
You can't make these jokes, Klopp.
200k just billing it up, chilling, bro.
Oh, look at that. All right, carry on, Vuj. I'm just going to film this.
Yeah, it's calm. But yeah, Nigeria, I hope so. When will an African team win a World Cup? Would Harry do well at Nigeria? I think he would be incredible. I found this really funny. Arsenal's May highlight, all the top 5 teams, top 4 teams, showing them winning, throwing it back to when they won the Champions League. Yeah, the Man U, great game. Liverpool, great game. Chelsea, obviously, and then you have Arsenal talking about Xhaka's goal.
Who?
Just a Xhaka strike. You guys threw it back to a Xhaka won the strike. Everyone else threw it back to when they won the Champions League. But the best finals are always of English teams, clearly. Those are intense finals, bro.
Do you know what it is? I only have more knowledge of the English finals because those are the ones I watch more. But if you go back to 96, 97, Juventus Dortmund, oh, what a final, mate. What a final. Little Lars Ricken coming off the bench and scoring a goal, chipping it from the keeper. Del Piero coming off the bench. What a game. No, you're talking nonsense in front of me. How dare you? Owen Hargreaves, Bayern Munich, Champions League final, played 120 minutes.
The greatest final is obviously Liverpool AC Milan. But out of the United Bayern,
What a final.
Chelsea Bayern, and what's the other one? United Bayern, Chelsea Bayern?
I don't remember. The Chelsea Bayern game to me wasn't a great game. There was just great moments.
It was drama.
The Man United Bayern Munich game, Man United got battered the whole game. Carsten Janker was going mad. So, I don't know. A great game is a competitive game. So maybe, I don't even know, like, even if you look at the Liverpool game based upon football, like football, it's not a great game. But if you're basing it on entertainment, oh, mate.
It's been mad, isn't it?
Like a Hollywood script.
It's mad.
That first half display from AC Milan is perfect.
Perfect. And then that's what I'm saying about you just never know what's going to happen. You never know in life, bro. Look at us here, lockdown after 3 months. You just never know. Fucking Mihailo Mitic talking about FC Cincinnati announcing Jap Stam becoming a new head coach by posting a picture of Tyrus Van Tenenbroek, who's currently the coach of Ajax's youth team. They mixed them up because they're both bold. The Matrix is mad right now.
And Holland fans.
And someone was saying you shouldn't be. Someone was saying how like you shouldn't criticize the person that got it wrong or laugh at him because he might lose his job. It's like, bro.
Who said that?
I don't know. I was just someone.
For that, I'm gonna tweet it now.
I was like, bro, come
Why
on.
not?
If you get it wrong, if you get something like that wrong, and you, like, bruv, like you've got. That's
No, but imagine that mantra for life. We don't criticize anyone that does their job wrong. What kind of mad life you want to live, dog?
We've seen where that leads. It's mad, bro. Absolutely.
And these times, he criticized you for doing what you did. And you might be doing your job.
The greatest football analysis show, like,
You think about that?
we've been absolutely chilling.
Yeah, man.
But, yeah, what would you do? Like, would you fire them? I'd give them another chance.
No, I'll fire them.
At least they got the team viral.
No.
So now I know about Cincinnati because of that.
Maybe he
So
did it on purpose.
Maybe he did it on purpose.
If he did it on purpose, he's allowed. But if you work in the world of football
Alright,
and you
cool.
don't know a footballer,
Yeah. All right, if he did it on purpose, keep him because he's a genius. If he fucked up, because he fucked up and didn't know, I'm sorry. He's got to go.
of course.
He's got to go.
It might be some teenage intern they got doing it.
Yeah, but
So
you should know
what,
football. You should know
Clark?
football. I think if
Doesn't
you work in
matter.
football, you should
So
know
he
at
doesn't
least.
need to fire him. Just
It doesn't need to.
just don't give him a job.
I hear you.
I mean, we can hire him.
But we also spoke about last week, Paul, which teams people would bring back, non-top 6 teams.
Amazing.
Malik said QPR from 2012-13 season, Julius Hazard, Samba, Taarabt, Sean Wright Phillips, and obviously Bobby Zamora. Ted says Middlesbrough Juninho. Pirates, the Charlton mid 200s, 2000s, 200s.
Jason Newell and them man, Klaus Jensen and them man there. They beat Arsenal one
The Joe
time.
my shirt. I remember them. Man.
Oh.
That was a bit maybe later.
They beat Arsenal when we had Thierry Henry and everyone, like 2002.
They had
At Etmond,
Charlton had a.
at Highbury.
And this one I think is a legendary team. Nike shirt, 2010 Fulham team that went into the UEFA Cup final against Atletico Madrid. Zamora, Dempsey. That was a great. They battered Juventus in that gold kit of theirs. Went to the final. Just got picked by Atletico Madrid. Took it to extra time
And lost.
and lost.
So why don't you give up? Shout out Middlesbrough.
But Middlesbrough, you know which one Middlesbrough as well? Viduka, Yakubu, Downing.
Oh,
That Middlesbrough team was sick.
Stuart Parnaby.
They beat
on the
Steaua
bench.
Bucharest in some mad comeback.
Serious.
So they went to the UEFA Cup final and lost. Forgot to who though. Do you remember that?
Oh,
The comeback, bro. If you watch the comeback, they had Ravenel, that bold guy.
Macaroni.
Oh.
Massimo
Bro, you need to see that. Middlesbrough losing to Steaua Bucharest, I think 2-1 at home. He did like 4 goals. Scored 4 goals in the second half. Went to the final. And
It's
they
them
lost.
niche sides, man. Like Ports. There are
Portsmouth,
certain
I
niche
miss
sides.
it. The nostalgia. Are we just getting old?
Them. Yeah, a little bit. We've seen so much
Getting
things
old,
now.
bruv. We are a little bit. But it's so mad how we exist in this matrix. Yeah. We've been doing this show for like 7-8 years. Yeah. It's the longest running niche show that has never blown. It's sick. We've got this community. It's so mad. We've got this dog and German club.
This is
Norwegian
incredible.
club. German club. It's incredible.
Norwegian club.
I think it's the greatest.
It is. I love you, club.
Oh,
Look, I just noticed, me like socks and shoes, half shoes, no shoes,
There you go. And a dog.
and a dog with 4
Pause.
white socks on.
We're the all you lot at home, you lot are the sauce.
You lot are the sauce.
You wear all the sauce. Don't get bought.
Yeah, you're the best, guys.
You are the best. Thank you for watching.
Ladies, gators.
Have a nice.
Love you guys.
Follow Klopp on Instagram.
What a relaxed one.